Hi, I'm Sunkissed Sugar, and I just wanted to do a short tutorial on what I did to achieve this natural look of makeup application. First steps are to cleanse, tone, and moisturize, and allow that your moisturizer to set into your skin. After that, what I did was I applied this Wet n Wild Liquid Foundation number 857 with a foundation brush. You want to make sure that you have the correct tools for your makeup application, especially if you want it to last throughout the day. Now what I did is I put about a dime size of this foundation on the back of my hand, and I literally went ahead, brushed it off, and painted my face. It got under the eyes, around the nose, and the creases, up by the ears, the jawline, the forehead, and don't forget your lids. Okay? After I did that, I went ahead and I applied my concealer. I use a MAC concealer, NW45. That's the one that matched my skin complexion. And I got myself a concealer brush. So you want to go ahead and get in there, and you want to apply to all of your problem areas. Yours may be different from mine. I had bags under my eyes, and I literally go right up under there, and I kind of have this triangle thing, so I fill in the whole thing in between. I also have dark spots on my nose and on my forehead, which I also covered with the concealer. Now, I use a kabuki brush every single day. What you do now is, after you've applied the liquid foundation and the concealer, is I use, the Victoria's Secret's Pressed Mineral Powder, and this is how I apply it. I just kind of do this swirl, and I kind of blow off the rest. It's not a big deal. And I start under my chin, and I literally buff in everything. I make sure that I buff in that concealer with that liquid foundation, and again, go over your eyelids as well. Don't forget your eyelids. Okay, and I literally just buff that right in. Okay, you don't want to press too hard. This is a kabuki brush. It's very, very soft, but you just want to gently go across that skin and buff that in. After I did that, what I did is I found this wasabi, which is a minty green, not quite a minty green, a wasabi green eyeshadow. And I used the typical sponge brush applicator to apply that, where I kind of just applied it to the lower section of my lid, but not quite to the crease of the eye. After I did that, I then applied this plum color. It's actually called I Can. I'm not sure who makes it, but it's a nice plum color, which goes great. And I took my eyeshadow brush and got in there really good. I made sure I saturated that brush, and I got in there, okay, and I started here, and I went all the way out and made a triangle to the edge, okay? That's what I did. And I got into that corner really, really good, and I kind of just blended it in with the wasabi. What did I do? Alright, I did that. Now after I did that to both eyes. I take my other color palette, which has dark colors. It has blues and grays and blacks. And what I then did was got myself one of these wonderful eyeliner brushes, is what I call it. Yes, this is an eyeliner. This is actually a duo eyeliner brush, but I used the flat portion to go into that color, which is the black. I'm using the black, and literally right across my eyelashes, I draw a straight line across my eyelashes. Like, you literally want to draw a straight line with this brush right across your eyelashes, straight across. And it kind of looks like I actually have eyeliner on, but I don't. And I went deep into those eyelashes and up and around that corner to achieve that look. Now after I did that, I went ahead and I applied my mascara. This is the Maybelline XXL Extension, and this is a two-part mascara. The first part is kind of like a primer, is how I would put it, and you would go ahead, take your time, don't poke yourself in the eye, and literally go up to your eyelashes and brush that on. I do one side, then the next, allow that to dry, and then after it's dried, you can go ahead and apply step 2 of that. Then my last and final step was to find myself a gloss. This is a Bath & Body Works gloss that I got for Christmas last year, and it's just a little sheer pink. It's not too dramatic, but this is the look that I wanted to achieve. Just a regular, natural look. You can go out on a spring or a summer day with this and you're going to look fabulous. See you at the next tutorial.